reach out to a whole variety of parties, including PAS and UMNO, and around the region in Indonesia and other places. That is part and parcel of understanding what is going on around the world. That is very different from accepting a foreign endorsement of our candidates. If PAS had endorsed the PAP candidates of any race, I think this House, knowing as it does our philosophy, can be sure we would have rejected it immediately. So let's not confuse the issues. Let's stick to what we are talking about here. One is De Rosa's endorsement of the Workers' Party's Malay candidates, leading clearly into an identity politics situation, and the other, PAS's endorsement of Workers' Party's Malay Muslim candidates. That is what we are talking about. And we are talking about how do you respond to that. So I hope we can agree and move on.
One clarification. The minister has set clear bars for responding to foreign influence: immediacy, categorical rejection, and explicit disavowal, regardless of ambiguity or delay. Will the minister now apply those same standards to Michael Petraeus, the Polish national whose Critical Spectator platform has published racially charged commentary on Singapore politics, including a piece titled, quote, "WP abandons Muslim voters, turns to the Chinese," end quote. His platform was previously taken down from Facebook for policy violations. He continues to try to influence our politics from his foreign perch, this time favoring the PAP. Will the PAP categorically reject and disavow his support today, just as the minister demanded that the Workers' Party do so within 24 hours?
I thank the member for this question because different people ask this. I think it arises from a misunderstanding of the law. There are a variety of people who have commentaries running on Singapore. The Economist comments on politics in Singapore. The New York Times runs articles on Singapore. The South China Morning Post runs articles on Singapore. And Michael Petraeus is not the only person who is a foreigner who runs commentaries, sometimes for the government, sometimes against the government, sometimes favoring the Workers' Party. We can cite various people who favor the Workers' Party who are foreigners. That doesn't amount to, within the definition, interfering with our local politics. If we took that definition, every day we'll be doing nothing but taking down and trying to object to various international journals. Hundreds of articles appear, hundreds of posts appear. It's not the government's business to be going and censoring all of this. And nor is it going to be possible. But if there is a specific attempt to interfere in the elections, and if Critical Spectator has put out any such post, I would welcome Mr. Tiong to send it to us, and we will take a look at it. As far as I know, there isn't one, but I could be mistaken because I don't follow his posts. And nothing has been sent to me.
Mr. Tiong?
I thank the minister for clarifying that the PAP will not be categorically rejecting Michael Petraeus' actions.
Ask the member not to put words in my mouth. I would say, I would invite the Workers' Party to tell me, would they take the position that we ought to be censoring and objecting to every article on politics in Singapore by any foreigner? And would that apply to all the international journals? If Mr. Tiong's position is that, and that we should similarly take down all posts by any foreigner, and if we put forward legislation to that effect, if the Workers' Party would support it, then we'll talk about it.